Hi again, my name's Connor, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about some of the different kinds of contracts that you might come across when organising a live event and why they're so important. So as a promoter, it's likely that you're either going to have to sign or create both a contract between yourself and the artist playing at your event and yourself and the venue that you've decided to host your event. And if you've hired any kind of equipment from a hire store, it's likely that you're going to have to sign another contract there too. Now, contracts can vary from show to show, and within the description of this video I have attached 2 sample contracts for both an artist and a venue. But before you check them out, I'm going to explain to you why it's so important to get things in writing when organising live events. So, in order to give you the best information possible, I spoke with Mr. Patrick Rakow, a former music lawyer with over 20 years experience in the live events industry and probably one of the smartest and most well-spoken people I have ever met. In our interview, I asked Mr. Rakow why live events contracts are so important, to which he responded, all a contract does is set out what's been agreed. If you have a verbal agreement, there's a chance that one side hears one thing or interprets one thing one way and another side another way. So whether it's to confirm that the artists that say that they're playing at your event actually turn up and play and aren't absolutely trashed when they get on stage, or ensuring that the venue honours the bar split that you agreed upon, it's always best to get things in writing, just to ensure that there's no confusion or any funny business. I also spoke to Mr. Rakow about whether he'd consider putting on a live event without signing any contracts. He said that not signing a contract because neither party is happy with the terms is okay. It just means you both need to keep working until you set on terms that you're happy with. But if everything has been agreed upon and one party simply doesn't want things confirmed in writing, then he said this is definitely a red flag, and if you don't already have a strong relationship with this person involved, then it's probably best to find another venue or artist that is willing to work with you on this. Contracts are there to benefit and protect both parties who are involved. So if someone says that they don't want to sign a contract that they've agreed to verbally, it's likely that there's something darker taking place. And people are likely to see this in the same way if you're reluctant to sign a contract that you said you're happy with. If you ever get presented with a contract that you are unsure about, it's always best to give it to someone with industry experience, such as a music lawyer, to have a read and help you out. The last thing you want is to run a successful event that ends up with you being contracted to David Jones for a lifetime of service upon the Flying Dutchman. Well, I guess if it was a successful event, then that's not the worst thing that could happen, eh?